What's good, guys? It's your boy Black Lightning 4547. This is System Test 65 Mircom. Let's go ahead and get started.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. There has been a fire alarm reported in the building. Please proceed to the stairways and exit the building.
So right now I have the panel in silent walk test because we're going to do a different method today. So this method is definitely used out in the field by technicians. Um, they will usually, so it depends on how, on the situation. The you know Annual testing can be altered a little bit. Um, I know there's a lot of methods out there, such as just audible walk test or silent walk test. Uh, Test all the devices throughout the building, reset the system, and then do a full alarm afterwards and check all the notification appliances at once. Um, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the silent walk test, and then with the full alarm at the end to check all the alarms all at once. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and go over the system. So right here, I have. Wait, hold on. Where's the pull station? Where did it go? It's missing. Where is it? Wait, what? There's a fire alarm sign right there with a down arrow. Wonder what that leads to. That's right, you guys. We're by the door, and as you can see, there's that hallway pull station, which are kind of adjacent to each other, but you might see that type of setup depending if you have like two doors, and then you might have pull stations on each side of that door. It's nothing wrong with having redundant pull stations close to each other. There's nothing wrong with that. It just makes it easier to access all of them or each of them when they're close range. But anyways, the reason why I moved it because it's close to an exit. Okay. Um. Now I know there may be an NFPA rule out there that there has to be a pull station in the electrical room. So I think this may still comply, being that it's still housed in the same room as the control panel over there. So I think this should still pass, even though once again this is not a full life safety system, but I try to go by it as close as possible while still having a little bit of fun here and there. So, but yeah, that's why I moved this pull station next to the door. It's just next to the exit. I didn't put it on this wall, which is probably a little bit more logical to put it on this wall instead, because there's already a pull station there, and that pull station controls the demo system. So I just didn't want to have two pull stations on the same wall. So yeah, I put the main system pull station over here, and yeah, as you can see, I got PVC running, and then obviously there's a FPL wire running through in the wall, and it goes to the pull station. The mini monitor module is actually in there, not in the back of the pole, because I'm running out of wires, so I didn't have enough wire to run four wires for the SOC input and output feeds. So I just put the um, mini monitor module in there, and then just ran the contact wires from the module. Wire nutted them with a FPL wire, and that wire runs down and it goes back in the pole. So for all our notification appliances today, for horn strobes, we have the Potter SH1224 set on broadband, high volume, and code 3. Okay. Each of them are on a different candela depending on the room. This is set on 110, being a bedroom. Now, guys, I want to know something because I'm kind of thinking this. I'm debating this. Should I keep this or at least the wall mount device. Should I keep this device here, or should I move it onto that back box? Because I'm not gonna lie, having the pole there and then a blank box right there, while also having a blank box there and then alarm right there, I just, the symmetry is kind of off to me, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, I already have an alarm that's above a pole station, which is in the gym, of course. But I don't know if I should move this one and put it onto that back box and have the alarm for my bedroom, at least for wall mounts, um above the pole station. You guys let me know. I might do a poll and then see what you guys think on that. But yeah, I mean the ceiling mount spot is always gonna be where it is. Um but yeah. So yeah, let me know in the comments. We have a SL 1224, which is a strobe only variant. Unfortunately, it looks the same as a horn strobe, which I hate that, but it is what it is. And this is set on 15, being a small closet, and it's flush mounted with no back box. Oh, did I even say what the pole station is? This is a Mircom MS501U. I don't think I said the pole station model number. We have the same Mircom MS501U, the LCD ADF, which I'm debating on getting a. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it quiet on that one actually. Another Potter HH1224 set on 60 to candela. Another Mircom MS501U, and another Potter SH1224 set on 35. So yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna go get my keys, and I'm gonna start pulling things. So first, we're gonna activate all the poles. Typically, you want to actually activate the pole station handle, and so you can make sure the handle actually actuates the button. Sometimes key activating it is not always reliable. So yeah, you just want to just give it a quick pull. Now watch out, some may have glass rods in them, but those can be easily replaced, obviously, or you just don't bother and to replace them. But here we go. And we go over here. She registered. And yeah. So we're just gonna boom. There's that. And we have the last pole station. Yep. I mean, these react right away, obviously, being that they're on light speed protocol, but, or the modules at least. But, you know, obviously the enunciator has a little delay with displaying things, and, you know, because the EIA line is a little slower than the ANN line. But yeah. We're just gonna magnet test all the detectors, which once again is not a reliable test. So you want to actually smoke them out with artificial can smoke, or you know, maybe take a little piece of paper and a lighter. But you know, the can smoke is probably safer. But yeah, I mean, if you want to just do a quick verification, make sure that panel alarms when the detector activates, then be my guest. But there's that. And then it resets by on its own. And as you can see, photo heat. And so yeah. Then we got that one right there. And then we got the Gen 1 last. Then after that, we're going to reset the system. Yep. So there's that one. So all the devices work. So we're just going to reset. And yeah. All right, she all back to normal. So let's go ahead and hit my room pull station. They're getting out of sync a little bit. Oh, shoot. There we go. I hit acknowledge to set a silence. So Amsco sync, unfortunately, neither the power supply or the UDLS has that. So they're just set. The panel is just set on continuous, but each device is coded to code 3 by themselves. Obviously, everything is out of sync, as you can see. You know, they're each on different candelas anyways. I mean, 15, 110, 60, 35. I mean, so, but other than that, I mean, it is what it is. We do have audible silence. And let me not forget to reset the poll. Oop. And I don't know if you can hear, but the capacitors on these are actually quite noticeable. And the funny thing is they have their own unique pitch. Yeah, so it's quite odd. But yeah, I mean, we got that. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that will conclude the silent walk test and system test 65. Hope you guys enjoyed this system test. I'm Black Lightning. Take care and have a good one. I'm outro.